The time has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, caught over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff in a single back formation. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the wideout goes in motion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB keeper all the way. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Coming up, fourth down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And there's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down coming up after that running play. It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And the running back takes the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Harbor.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Makes it second down. Looking for some space. It's Harbor. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on first and goal. Now they take a sack here on second down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
Great job of the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He'll run out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Throws it to the right. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass complete on a crosser. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Sets up an important third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down. The Hoosiers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Caught quickly. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Handoff from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And he's got it, no problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So far, let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Gonna run it. It's Barber. It's a fumble behind the line. Well scooped up on the defense. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown time. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That is 80 defenders team. Comes up with a fumble. Takes it back to the house.
Believe the speed that this guy has, be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I love this little touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's got the 1st and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And here's the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And what a grab by the sophomore.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Important second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Harbor. Has the first down and more. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Using his legs here. He's got the first down and more. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The sure hand hits Jennings. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Is back out there on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when we need a touchdown? Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal and get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create.
Touchdown, Indiana. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Good, tough running here by the back to give this offense the lead late in the game. You're up by 1. It's a no-brainer. You got to go for 2 to make this a 3-point game.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still a 1-point game here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial